Hello, my nerdlings. I am making a video. That's right. I am making a video. I've not made a video in a long time. Mainly because I didn't know what the hell to make, honestly. Just like, I made my arcade videos and then somehow just went into like a YouTube slump. I've been streaming. I still stream pretty much every day, but I've been kind of sucking on the YouTube videos. So I'm now going to stream this, which is Stardrive 2, game I've really been into lately. There was a challenge in this game, in the battle arenas. They sort of have these sort of preset scenarios. I'll go ahead and let you guys see this. Oh, here, I'll turn off my donations. You guys don't care about that shit. You don't need that. Oh, it's all stupid. Hold on, I'll fix this. I'll fix this. Here we go. Bang, bang. Okay, you guys don't care about that shit. Okay, so anyway, here we go. This first mission here, I lost it so many times. It was getting so frustrating. They make you play as the Space Bears, which honestly, I mean, I get it. Samurai, you know, space samurai drop bears. It's cool, I guess. It's not really my gig, but they make you play as them. And once again, they're not really my gig. Especially in this scenario, they're all armor. Their ships are just slow as dog shit. It's painful. It's painful. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to beat this mission and save you all of the time and grief I had to go through. So the gist of this mission. You know, you're starting here. You'll notice I took all my stuff and moved it up here to the top. When you first start here, if you hadn't moved your stuff, it's kind of spread out in this whole deployment zone. I move it all to the top. The strategy here is I'm going to assault one. I'm just going to kind of charge toward one side, try to take that out, and then sweep around and take out the other two, rather than stand there and get beat on by all three sides. This first mission really isn't all that tough. These little guys right here, all the little ships are basically inconsequential. They don't do anything. These big guys, though, are annoying. They have broadside artillery, and what they'll do is they'll just rotate around, like way out here along the outside, just spraying artillery in, and they'll just rotate. All three of them, you know, all three of these groups of the big ones will just rotate around, staying at like maximum range, just slamming artillery in toward the middle. So you basically have to go get them. And it's real annoying, and that's sort of what makes this tough. So, yeah. So that's where we're at here. Okay. This mission has gotten a little easier. The developer's been patching since the game came out, and artillery has seen more than one nerf since that came out. So this first mission's not as hard as it was. ECMs have seen some buffs. What you'll see here, though, is this first mission is not that challenging. The biggest challenge of this first mission is that you carry whatever's left into the second mission. So the goal of this first mission is to win it with as few losses as possible and with saving money and that kind of stuff. So here's my suggestion. One, buy cruise missiles. In this particular scenario, they're really effective. The enemy does not have good anti-missiles. And honestly, even in the campaign, their missiles are pretty damn strong early game. They kind of start to suck late game when, especially versus like when you start facing the master race. They're packing so much ECM that you'll fire like 10,000 missiles and not a single one will get through. So they start getting like kind of hard countered later in the game. But early in the game, missiles are pretty solid. So, and in this particular campaign, these cruise missiles are like overpowered pretty much. They're kind of stupid. You'll see. So, then go ahead and I always grab Class 1 shields. Reason for this is one of the buffs, or rather nerfs, to artillery recently is that it does a lot less damage versus shields. So shields are always good, but they're definitely helpful in this first mission. We'll be buying ECM jammers in the second mission, but I usually hold on to it for this first one. I've actually considered buying it up, but yeah, we're not going to do that. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to go to the shipyard. I already have a guy built here. I call him the Cruise Missile Claw. Basically what I did here is I took a cruiser class ship and I just put 4 cruise missiles on it. So 2 missiles up front. I didn't change anything about them. Then 2 on the sides that have arc extended. You'll notice the checks down there, which gives them the full 90 degrees. So basically they could shoot straight forward, is the idea here. So even though they're in the wings, they can still shoot forward. And then I put 2 shields in the center here, which will absorb damage on all sides, and then 2 dedicated shields on the front, so that the front, which is the spot most likely to be taking the biggest beating, will just take that much more of a beating. It'll just be tougher. One change I wanted to make here that I noticed in my last run of this was that I was kind of having ammo issues. I'm just not really packing enough ordnance. So I kind of wanted to throw on some more ordnance up front here, although now that I'm eyeballing it, maybe this isn't such a good change. You know what, I'm going to do it anyway, but I'm going to do less of it, because I do want some armor up front. So we're just going to do like this. Alright, so now I could shoot for 223. That's good enough. That should be solid. So I'm going to go ahead and save this guy. Yeah. Overwrite it. We're good. And we'll deploy it. And you'll notice he only costs 315. I have 500. So I'm actually saving quite a bit extra here. You can now go in here and like maybe make some smaller guys. I'm going to avoid that. We're just going to go ahead and run with this. So... So here we go. Anyway, once again, take all of your crap, move it to one side. I go to the top, but obviously the bottom would probably be just as good. And you could probably go center and just kind of dash forward as well. And normally what I do here is I begin, I pause it, I take this guy, and I just run toward them. Oh, you know, one more thing I was thinking about changing I didn't do. I wanted to put some capacitor on this guy, just so I could use abilities like powered shields and powered engines. You know what? I'm gonna go do that. We're gonna restart this really quick. We'll just go back into it. Battle arena here. Get in the battle arena. We're gonna go to the market. We're gonna buy our crap again. We want cruise missiles. We want class 1 shields. We're gonna go to the shipyard. We're gonna go to our cruise missile guy, and we're gonna take on one side here. I'm gonna go with armored power capacitors, and actually I might put them like back here so they're less likely to get blown off. So there's 100 capacitor. I still shoot for 206. I can live with this. Alright, let's do it. Now the idea behind this capacitor is I only have 18 bonus energy. You'll notice 18 per second, which is not a lot. But nothing on this ship, like none of my weapons, use energy even a little bit. So this energy will serve no purpose other than to fill up my capacitors. You'll see how that's useful in the game. So we'll go ahead and throw him down. Come on, give him to me. Give me my cruise missile guy. Alright, let's go ahead and do this again. Begin. Alright, so now you notice I have this energy bar here. So I'll wait for him to turn, kind of be pointing. See, here comes the artillery. Spam. They're already throwing it at us. Alright, so now that I'm driving, we'll go ahead and go powered engines. It won't last long, but actually I'm not even sure that was worth it. Second thought, not sure that was even worth, but whatever. Later it'll be useful to just give a little boost to our shields, I guess. Probably not even worth on second thought. Anyway, so I'm just going to drive this guy alone toward this side. I'm going to leave these guys stationary for a minute, but I'll move them soon and make them part of the hit. The reason I'm not targeting here is because of the way I have the cruise missiles set up on this thing. They'll choose separate targets. See, like right there, the one on the left side is shooting that guy up. While I'm closing, I'll just let them kind of shoot up wherever they want. Oh, and by the way, the Vulcan cannons on here, you probably saw them in the shipyard. They're not for this mission. They're for the next one. The second part of this challenge is really missile heavy, like holy shit missile heavy. In fact, I'll probably lose it the first try. It's kind of like that. There's a lot of RNG just having to be on your side. But the point of the Vulcan cannons is not to... it's not for this. It's definitely just to shoot down the missiles. Second. The only reason it's... Well, you'll notice these cruise missiles, they just move worse. I'm just like wrecking everything. They do so much damage when they don't have good defense against it. I'm actually surprised that guy's still alive right now. Wow, die already, bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to start moving these guys because they're starting to, Hey, once again, I'm not gonna give these guys an actual target. I'm just gonna kind of let them shoot whatever. Alright, finally. Another great thing about these missiles is they're great at hitting all the small stuff. When I first started doing this mission, I tried to do it with more of like a mass driver / artillery strategy, where I just kind of sit back and out-artillery them. And while it does work for this first mission, it doesn't work as well. It just doesn't. And the second mission is complete fan sauce, because they will just swarm you with missiles, and the missiles do a lot more damage than your artillery, so it doesn't go well. The computer's pretty smart about turning whichever armor is not broken toward you, which is a little frustrating because it delays the killing of them. I mean, it's just them doing what they should do. I guess that's better than them being stupid about it. Kind of overshot that one a little bit. Oh, he threw my shield. Check that out. You guys had already going for it. Alright, stop. Thank you. Alright, let's go. How are they doing? Are they killing this one? See, these guys spam enough missiles. They actually do alrighty, I guess. I'm just going to start heading this way. It looks like these guys got this side. But as you can see, these cruise missiles, like, this guy killed this whole side all by himself just with those cruise missiles. It's a little nutty. I mean, I kind of get why cruise missiles or why missiles can be strong, since there are basically counters in the game for missiles that are specifically designed to just counter missiles. That's like what these things do. So I can kind of see why a weapon that has specific hard counters like that needs to have some, needs to do some damage when you do get it through the downsides. But then it's got huge upsides, like, the homing part. You can't miss. That's kind of a pretty big upside. So, I don't know. I think the damage might be a bit high on missiles, honestly. Since there's no aiming required, you don't miss. Basically, rather than missing, like you can with everything else, they might get shot down and UCM nonetheless. That seems like the downside, rather than the missing. So, I'm not sure they should do as much damage. It is what it is. And I guess they really do get kind of hard countered eventually when you just start having super big titans and stuff. It's really easy to bring such a ridiculous amount of ECM that you can just stop on. That is a thing. Alright, so you'll notice I cleared this and lost almost nothing, which is definitely what you want going into the next mission. Granted, these missiles here are pretty terrible, but when you spam enough of them, they get the job done. Alright, so here's the tough one. We'll go into Mission 2 here. And this is the one that really kicks your ass. So what's happening in this one now is, one, there's a lot more stuff. You'll notice there's just a lot more stuff, and there's a second wave in the back. All of these small guys are basically like your small guys. They will just spam tons of those Tech 1 slow-ass moving missiles. They're not super dangerous in themselves, but they will spam so many of them that they'll sort of overrun your missile defenses. And then these guys are kind of the same idea as what I built here. They're just going to shoot lots of cruise missiles, which are dangerous as hell, as I've already proven. They're just as dangerous on the receiving end. So we're going to come in here. We're going to come in here by the ECM. Oh, no. Go back to the shipyard. Okay, now what we got to do, and we should have some money left over, right? What do we got? We got 787. Good. we're gonna go in here. We're gonna design a battle cruiser, and I'm gonna do this one from the ground up because I haven't done this. I actually had one already, but my save got deleted when my Windows got all jacked up, so you guys get to see a fresh one here. So we're gonna put like 4 ECMs on this bad boy. We're gonna go ahead and slap on. We're just gonna go a little nuts on the shields. We'll probably throw another shield up in here somewhere. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Power. We're gonna need lots of it. Let's just go ahead and throw it down. Plus 32. Yeah, we're gonna need more than that. Okay, that'll do for now. Weapons. Alright, so we're gonna do the same shit. We're gonna get these cruise missiles. Because they are just too damn good not to use. I'm debating something like this, maybe. Although I kind of want to ditch one of these for a big shield up front. So we'll probably just go ahead and throw like, I don't know, maybe 2 on each side. That's probably enough cruise missiles to get the job done. Look at that, not enough power. Not a shocker. We'll go ahead and throw, we'll just fill this whole center area with missiles, or with power. Alright, with 61 bonus. That might cover it, actually. We'll see. I doubt it. Maybe. Alright, we're going to throw some Vulcans in. Gotta shoot down incoming missiles when they do get in. I'm going to throw another big-ass shield up front, because that'll take the bulk of the hits. Go ahead and throw some ordnance in here, because we're going to need it. Alright, where's my flak? Now, the problem with flak is awesome, but flak chews up the ammo so ridiculously fast that it's difficult to use it. It is difficult to use it. I'm debating if I want to go 4 flaks. Wait, what the hell is this? Well, shit. I don't actually want flak. Sorry, not flak, Vulcan. I find even though we would think flak would be good against missiles, Vulcan's actually better. Okay, I think that'll work. Maybe I want some more. I mean, I might want to go a little nuts here, right? We'll try this out first. Hold on. Alright, so what do we need? We're going to need power. We're going to need ordnance. Let's get some heavy ordnance in here. Go ahead and throw some in here. We're going to need so much ordnance. Alright. How long can we shoot now? 215 seconds. That'll probably cover it, actually. Alright. Up front. Do we want more flak? Now, the thing to remember here is there's basically no shooting down the incoming cruise missiles with kind of this weenie point defense we got going on. Because they're just, oh, what am I thinking? These guys definitely need to be arc extended. Yeah, I might go something like that. Might be worth. We're going to need some power, but we do not need to be fast. That's one thing we don't need to be here. So we can just go ahead and throw like maybe 1 big engine and a line of little engines. Other than that, we can even put some power back here. We'll make it armored. Not that that makes it all that much tougher, but we'll do something like that. And that might be the gig. I'm actually thinking about trying to fit another ECM or 2 on here somewhere. Because like I said, you really can't shoot down cruise missiles. You just can't. So you kind of need to ECM those things. Not real sure where I would put this, though. I'm looking. Suppose we could throw them up front, but that's dangerous. It's gonna be one of the first areas to go. Also means now I need even more freaking power. Hopefully I won't take too many rear hits, and if I do, hopefully it's... I mean, these shields will block a lot of it. Once the shields are down, though, I could lose a lot of power quick back here. Alright, I think that's it. I think other than that, we're just gonna armor this bad boy up. I'm considering going Like, if I were to make this reactive to stop, how much is it? 1 power for that? That might be worth there. Any place I could put kind of a fatter one, it might be worth going reactive. Because I got 42 power here, right? Might as well use it. Won't be able to do it everywhere. But can do some of it. Front's more likely to take a beating, so I guess if I'm going to put it somewhere, it's going to be up front. Alright, I'll do that, and then I guess we'll just start covering the sides. Did I go over? I went over. We'll kill some of this stuff back here. Take this and fill out the sides. Be reactive. That'll pretty much cover it. Alright, so we'll throw a little more ordnance in here. How are we doing on that? 191? No, we definitely want more. Might throw some armored ordnance back here. Right here behind the armor. How much does that bring me up to? 224. I'm hoping I don't run out of ammo. That could be real bad. Now, it says 224, but this is as if all of my guns were shooting at all times, which honestly they won't be. These Vulcans will only shoot if something gets close. So for the most part, we should be. So that's 631 right there. That's most of our money. Let's take this. What are we doing? What are we gonna call this guy? We'll just call this guy. I don't know. Whatever. Cruise. What do they call in their stuff? Battle cruisers. Cruise missile. Battle cruiser. We're gonna be real freaking creative with this name. Whatever. Done. Make it happen. Deploy it. Now I'm hoping this thing will actually carry us through it, but I can't guarantee it will. How much is this gonna leave left over? 156. So now what I want to do is I want to come into the shipyard. I want to design somebody like this, somebody cheap, and I just want to give them like an ECM. Basically, these guys are just here to shoot down missiles, and that's it. So we'll give them weapons. We'll be like, just flak cannon. Wait, no, not flak. I keep doing that. Arc. Something like this. Their whole point in life is just to shoot down crap. Maybe we'll go like this. Boop, boop. And I guess that's about it. I'm actually considering putting a small shield on this thing. How much is a small shield? Pretty cheap. Just so that if it does take a few hits, it won't die in the first missile that hits it, basically. Alright, there we go. No, wait, hold on, we're gonna need more. I haven't put engines on this thing yet. I don't need a lot of engines. I'm not designing this guy to be fast, so that's probably good enough. Yeah, maybe we'll throw a little extra. How expensive is he getting? Something like that. Put some armor on the front. Maybe we'll even make it reactive because we got some spare energy. Bam. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh shit, messed one up. Alright, there we go. Something like that. Oh wow, no, okay, that's too slow. I'll go back up the engines. Alright, so there we go, 101. And this guy's entire point in life is... Oh, I just realized I didn't give it any ammo. It's kind of necessary. How much does this prove? 10? This isn't gonna work like this, obviously. It's gonna have to have, like, there. How's that? 83, not enough. Not enough. We can only lose one of these power guys. Go ahead and lose one in the middle, I guess. Now how long? 99, still not even close. Okay, so we're just gonna have to go armored. Just put it on the sides. I hope it doesn't take too many hits on the sides. 199, I hope that'll carry it. .232. There we go. We'll call this just point defense. Once again, not being fancy. Alright, let's deploy him. And 32 left over. There's nothing we can buy with that. Okay, we're going to try this. I'm honestly not sure how well this is going to work out, but we're going to find out. Where's my... okay, there's my cruise missile guy, who's got some ability to shoot stuff down too. Alright, let's do this. We're going to fly toward this one up here. Actually, we're going to stop everyone from doing that except the capital ship. He's got to move. He's just too slow, so everyone else has to slow down for a second. Alright, now we'll do it. Now, this guy's going to stop. I want to... There we go. Now we're okay. I want to make sure... I just want to make sure that that this guy is who they shoot at. So he's got the shields and the counter to the... he's got all the, like, the ECM shit. Not jamming that many. Alright, let's twist. We got cruise missiles coming in from the bottom. We're already firing some cruise missiles back. So the idea here is eventually this guy's shield is going to fall. In fact, it's not even that far. They're already getting through it. So what I'm going to need to happen now is I actually need someone else to start taking it. This guy will be perfect because he's kind of useless, so we're going to sacrifice him for the greater good. Shit, I'm getting hit in the back. Oh, this one might be going south. Look at all these cruise missiles coming in. This guy's fucking dead. Just way too many cruise missiles. I let him get too far out front. I fucked up. So this is bad. This is a fail, pretty much. These cruise missiles are so damn deadly, and all of these little missiles will just overwhelm your missile defenses, basically, to the point of that all you need is for like some cruise missiles to slip through, and you die. And yeah, this is more than over. Cruise missiles are just ruining me. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and exit and come back. Oh, that second one is so tough, which is the whole reason I decided to make this video. Which I really hope doesn't go 2 hours long, because I failed this 7 times. That would be bad. The second mission is so brutal, and honestly, the times I have beat it... Okay, right now we're having this glitch where it's not actually showing my guy in there. So just go to the shipyard. And for some reason, if you like click away from it and click back, now all your stuff's here. So now when you come in the deploy, it'll show up. It also helps if you actually come in here and buy the ECM. Okay, so now we'll go in here, we'll deploy this. Put him up front somewhere. Come on, let me put him down. Right, there we go. And then we'll put down our point defense guy. Alright, this should work. Now this time I'm just gonna go forward. Whoever gets out front and takes the hits, I don't really care. Except for point defense. I want him to be close to the front, but not the front. The guys with the missiles could take a couple of... Or the guys with the shields could take a couple of hits. I'm okay with that. But you see all of those cruise missiles get through. There's just no stopping the cruise missiles. Okay, so we gotta watch where the next set of cruise missiles are coming from. Basically, like, the cruise missile guys have to be targeted before they start shooting. So I think we're gonna do this, because this guy's already shooting. I actually don't mind if he hits these little guys right now. I'd rather he does that than hit the important targets. They just do so much damage, they're just tearing through my shields and shit. This stuff's useless, I don't have any energy income. Alright, let's get that one. Who's out front to take hits? That's fine. I'm okay with this guy taking the beacon right now. I do not want my good ships to take the hit. Now I'm trying to move away from these guys a little bit so that they don't start shooting me while I'm still dealing with this. He's dead. He should be done right about now. I'm just going to start retargeting now. There, he's dead. Okay, now this is the problem. Cruise missiles are coming in. Shit. Shit. Okay, we gotta kill this one first. We just can't fight them all at once. Alright, I'm gonna hope that enough are in the air. They are. You guys. No, you guys keep going. Just take hits for me. Just take hits. Yeah, just no, not this one. Oh, not this one. I don't want this one to die. This one's good. I need my cruise missile launchers to be the ones that stay alive, because they're the ones that do all the deeps. Alright, he should be about done now. There's a lot of cruise missiles slamming into him. Now he's still alive. Oh, this is bad. Okay, this is bad. Gotta get these guys out front. Go! Just get out front. Take one for the team here, bros. Take one for the team. Go, you slow little bastards. Do not let him die. If the big one dies, we're all fucked. He's taking hits. Too many cruise missiles are coming in. Oh, these things are so slow! Do we got any more cruise missiles coming from the top? No? Okay, all the cruise missiles are down. I think we might survive if we can just get these guys out front. So the big guy just doesn't get overwhelmed. Oh wait, no, there is still a cruise missile launcher. Yeah, how is he still alive? Kill him already. Kill him already. No! Too many missiles! Okay, I got him, but everybody's dead, so I don't know. I just gotta hope that I could shoot down enough incoming missiles. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I think I'm done anyway. So much RNGesus in this first one. I guess there's actually not all that much RNGesus, but this is the problem, is you get to this point where like those cruise missiles are so dangerous. That was close though. If the other guy would have still been alive, if I would have had both cruise missile guys left by the end there or something like that, I think we would have been okay. I feel like ECMs might have been nerfed since the last time I did this too. I know ECMs are kind of sucking. I don't know if they're stopping any of the cruise missiles at all. Alright, let me buy my... Go and buy my ECM again. We could go with flares, but the problem with flares, I find, is they're not good on ships that use shields. You know, another option is it might be better to just put 2 more of these down than one of the big ones. I don't know. Probably not. Alright, let's go. Go ahead and stop. Let everybody else catch up. So now here comes point missiles, right? Now let's see if the ECM stop them. 1, 2. Well, a few of them got stopped but hit anyway because they stopped them too late. Okay, he's dead. Switching direction. Let's go get this one. I want him. Yeah, power to engines. Get out front. Go ahead and take some hits for me. No, they got the engines of my point defense. That's decidedly bad. Tell us to stop at a longer range away so it stops from moving toward them. Alright, let's aim at these 2, I guess. They're coming in, right? Yeah, no, we gotta get them. I can't take these 2 coming in. We have another problem now. These guys are coming in range real quick, so I'm gonna send these guys all that way. disruptors too. Kind of bullshit. They're packing so much firepower. Okay, we might have this. It's pretty cleaned up. There's a lot of little guys, but both of our big guys are in pretty good shape. They're not even through the shields of either one yet. I think we might be okay. I lost my little point defense guy, so there's less ECM out here, but honestly, the Vulcans of these guys alone will probably stop most of these incoming missiles. So you like to see the Vulcans. This is why you bring the Vulcans right here. This shit right here is why you bring the Vulcans. Crap. They will take care of these slow-moving missiles just all day. Now, if you start getting two swarms, maybe not, but we got it. I don't see how it could go wrong now. They're not even through the shields yet. So anyway, this second mission is such a pain in the ass, and it's the main reason I made this video. Now, will this video get a lot of views? Probably not. I can't imagine they're... Like, Stardrive 2 is pretty good, but I don't know if it's going to be pulling, like... If there's that many people out here basically searching for this video. I don't know what the demand for this video is. But you know what? Fuck it. I made a video. I'm proud of myself. Even if no one else in the world is, I'm proud of myself. And that's what matters, right? That's what matters. Internal locus of control. I decided if I had a good day. Hey, it said I unlocked these, but I actually already had these. Unless it forgot, because I did have to reinstall, so maybe not. Anyway, this will give you some new paint jobs for your space bears. Honestly, that's not too much. I don't really care, because I don't play the space bears. So... big deal for me, but there you go. That's it. Done. So, that's it, I guess. If you had fun, subscribe. I'll try and do more videos, especially like how-tos and stuff, but, you know, sometimes I just post something cool happening in the game. Whatever. I'll post stuff up. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and subscribe. And you can always watch my stream, Twitch TV/Antpile. And I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Toodles, peeps, bye. That kind of stuff.